And welcome to another session of Sunday Setups. Today we bring you a bank holiday special market outlook for the week ahead. We are approaching a new month, coming towards the end of Q3, so we are looking to bring you guys in exactly what we're looking at for this week ahead, bringing us into the new month. Now, it's quite interesting for us because we are approaching a new month from tomorrow, which is the 1st of September, also my birthday month. But more importantly, we are going to be ending our lockdown deal, which is on the website. It's a 50% off discount, which will enable you to have our mentoring program at half the price. Now, if you haven't already taken advantage of this sale, please do, because the offer will end come tomorrow. Prices will go back to normal. Okay, so with no further ado, we're going to head over to the economical calendar. We'll tell you straight away on Tuesday, which is the most closest day. Tomorrow, we've got the interest rate happening, along with unemployment change and GDP for the Aussie. So the Aussie really is our main focus tomorrow. Moving on throughout the rest of the economic calendar, I'm sure Jacob and Adam will bring you up to date with what's happening. But I'm going to give you guys just a small insight to Euro NZD. If you haven't already, be sure to head over to litcapital.co.uk so you can get access to the Discord server. There is where we will provide you guys with a inundated amount of charts, providing you guys every day what's happening, what we're looking to do, and of course, more importantly, where we're looking to enter. So quite interestingly, we've had over a 300 pip move to the downside with Euro NZD. It's been a colossal move downwards. Each block we've tried to play out from, we've just seen the market is selling off. And there's been a lot of bullish pressure over the past few weeks. So we're not ignoring that fact, but we are of course open and aware that price can continue to come lower to around about the 1.75 handle, which will be our next institutional level. So really and truly, guys, although we do have a nice discounted swing here for a buy, we're looking for prices to keep coming down a bit lower. And of course, once we can see price coming down to around the 17600 level, here is where we would start to have eyes on looking at trying to play out of areas. But for the moment, price has been so bearish, I would not like to put you guys into a buy setup and price gives us a short temperamental bullishness and then wipes it out. So we are going to sit back on the sidelines. We're going to be patient and we're going to keep you guys informed inside the Discord. The next pair is gold. Very interestingly, we had a massive day of manipulation on Thursday last week. We saw the dollar gain a lot of short-term fake strength, we'll call it. And in light of that, gold had shot up from 1970 and come right down to 1912. So it was very interesting, 1910, sorry, excuse me. So it was very interesting to see how gold could react. We were looking to buy this and we actually gave this out. We gave out this trade on one of our live stream sessions. So it's very important, guys, if you're watching this video, have access to our Discord server because we provide from Tuesday to Friday live stream sessions of the London Open. So from 6:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m., we're providing you guys UK time with a live stream. And of course, any trades we're taking, we're filling you guys in as well. So a lot of the people in our community got to take this buy. It was over 400 pips worth of profit, which is really nice. But now what we're paying attention to is the 1985 level. Okay, we want to see if price is going to continue to push past it and close above this area. And of course, if it does, then we're looking for price to come back down and to pretty much retest where price is right now. Okay, so where price is right now around the 1972, we'd like to see price come back down here after price has closed above or around the 1985 level. So that's it for me, guys. I'm going to hand you over to Jacob. It's very important, guys, if you haven't already, to have access to our Discord. We're sending out hundreds of pips day in, day out, week in, week out. And a lot of you guys are benefiting from it as well. So, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe if you haven't already. We appreciate you because every day is money day. Over to you, big man Jay.
Yes, well, welcome, guys. I'm just going to quickly run you guys through three pairs. One is the DXY. I've gone over this a few weeks ago just in regards to where we actually see the DXY overall heading towards. And I have been predicting and speaking about the 91 price being reached. So as we can see here on the monthly, the big time frame, we do have this imbalance and this candle here that is, it looks to me that price is heading towards. So maybe with the new month coming in, we can get a bit further of a push into it and actually get some type of reaction. Because as you can see for some time now, the DXY it's just been falling through its arse. So, we are continuing. We're hoping for the continuation of the DXY to at least the 91. It could come to as low as the 90 level as well, before actually getting some type of reaction and maybe some type of temporary dollar strength. So that's what I have on the bigger time frames in regards to where I see the dollar heading towards. So with that in mind, I'm just going to take you through the two pairs I do have for you. One of them is AUD USD. As Cavell touched on briefly, tomorrow we have some Aussie interest rate news. So that will definitely be the focus on tomorrow's morning session. If you are in the Discord, like Cavell was saying as well, please tune in to our London sessions where we'll be streaming, and the link will be sent out in our Discord. If you need access to that, please check out our website, www.litcapital.co.uk. Just a quick analysis of what we're seeing on the weekly chart. What I've noticed as well is we have this imbalance area on the Aussie, which is around the 75 mark. And we actually have this last up candle before this move really actually started to continue. So we are seeing price reach towards that level again. So hopefully we can actually get a reaction from there. I'd like to see maybe a pullback lower. Not to say that we're going to see a reversal, a big reversal from this area, but with the DXY in mind, we are going to see temporary weakness on that, and heading into the 75 level, we can hope to see a reaction from that as well. So that's where I currently have got price heading towards. So still bullish on it. Still looking for moves upwards to the upside. So just going through the daily and the 4 hour. I don't have anywhere super specific right now because it's been very bullish since the whole of last week. But heading into the new month, maybe we can see a retracement or we can see a further continuation. We'll have to just see and let us see what price actually shows us of what it wants to do. So right now, not really seeing anything in terms of a re-entry on the 4 hour. But we'll look in the morning as well with the news coming out just to see how price is actually lining up. But 75 area, 75,500, where the imbalance is probably the target that I would look to see achieved. This will get posted on the Discord as normal, naturally. If you aren't in there, then you know what you need to do in order to join. Last setup I got for you guys is pound USD as well. I was calling for the 32,850 level to actually get breach, which these triple top areas here. So now we're actually seeing an expansion continue in regards to price still being majorly bullish. So with the DXY obviously showing signs of weakness, for me, the next target available to us will be the 135,200 area. I do think that this area is going to get taken out in regards to long-standing liquidity from the end of last year. And overall, I do think we can actually achieve higher targets just going off with the bigger time frame. We do have the 137 area as all the way up to like the 139 area. I would like to see some type of reaction heading there. So for me, it looks like price is going to keep continuing in regards to capturing more liquidity and also filling in higher imbalance zones. So for me, 135 next. So again, we will be trying to look for entries on the 4 hour time frame to actually make the move continue higher up. For those that were in the recent calls, I did actually give out the move in regards to the continuations of the pound USD with the DXY getting weaker as well. We kind of touched on it a few times. So where we had that consolidation for a bit, we're now actually seeing the expansion out to the upside. So we will be looking at re-entries for the buyer because I do think we can still achieve those higher target areas that we just went through. So tomorrow morning, if you do have time, please tune in to us London live session to maybe we can see price do what we normally see it doing. We can gain some entries. So that's all I've got for you guys. I'm going to hand you over to Adam. Stay safe.
Thank you, Jay. Okay, guys, I'm going to get straight into the usual pairs. For those of you who follow me, the pound Aussie is a pair I watch a lot. I've been monitoring this for ages now. And I'm just going to start on the monthly. I'm going to give you the whole story to this, show you what I'm actually seeing. Now, what we've got on the monthly, the higher time frame, the one that's obviously the most powerful, is we're getting a good bearish structure. We're getting price play off these buy to sell areas, for those who know. Playing off it very well, making good moves to the downside. So there is plenty of reason for this to keep going, to come down towards my lower imbalanced area I have here. So the monthly picture is saying to me bearish. If I now come down to the weekly, you will see that we've had a nice bullish structure forming. So that move that eventually got to that upside where that buy to sell was, that's the structure I'm looking at. And what's happened is it's come back down and we've had price react exactly where I thought it was going to. And, you know, this is no joke on a weekly time frame. This is a 600 pip move to the upside, almost 700. Yeah, about 700 pips. So I'm still in a bit of limbo as to where this can go regarding this monthly and weekly structure. I do believe we can get lower now. So again, with that interest rate decision mentioned by Cavell and Jacob, I'm going to be watching this pair quite a lot. If I just come down to the daily, what I've done is just marked out a few key areas that I want to see. You know, I've got this buy to sell area here where price has reacted off of it maybe once, twice, 3 times. So if that does start to push back up with the pound strength that Jacob was mentioning, I will then start to monitor that area there. Again, what I favor for this is that I do believe it's going to come a bit lower and we could get price. This daily candle here interests me. We've got a bit of imbalance down there. So again, the 1.8 number as well, the key area, just going to watch that. I want to see what this actually is going to do. The interest rate decision is going to, I guess, give me a clearer picture as to what's going to happen. So just monitoring, let the market come to me. I'm not going to chase it. I'm going to let it see what happens again and then make my decision from there. And of course, that interest rate will again help me tomorrow. So with that, I'm going to check out the euro pound as well. And again, I'm just going to start on the higher time frame. Take a quick look. This is a good pair to trade when you understand manipulation with the pound USD, the euro USD. So I've been watching what the guys are saying about their pairs, kind of getting an insight as to what's going to happen here. So on the monthly, price is sitting in what is a good sell area. It's important to understand straight away what that higher time frame is telling us. So it is telling me to sell. If I come down the time frame, just to the weekly, again, we've got the similar thing with the price playing off the buy to sell areas that I look happy with, and it's come down, it's come back to this area. We've made a small move down, and again, we're back here. Price is struggling, and it looks like it's going to break away to the lower side. So again, I've got them areas marked that I want to see. I want to see if it's going to play off this imbalance that I've got around the 88. If not, I'll be looking at the 85, 86 area just to see what we're going to get on this euro pound. So if I just come down again to the daily, it just looks a bit clearer. You can see the areas that I'm looking to play off and so on. Again, the reason we're selling, and I just want to quickly show you, as the guys mentioned, if you haven't got yourself in the Discord already, please do. This is the trade that I called last week, the euro pound. So just monitored this area around the 9,400 mark. So this is the picture that was sent out. This is something you can get access to when we send them out, and look at yourself. If you like the trade setup, you take action, you take, you know, whatever you're going to do on it. And if you just see now, I called that sell around the 9,400. We updated it here I think it was the next day, and we had a good move from it. Our price was doing something I liked. I saw what I wanted to see in my price action. So as you can see, it's now gone down to here. So again, I might be focusing on how to get us back into this trade, maybe catch another entry for the continuation to them lower areas. That's me, guys. That's all for this bank holiday weekend. If you haven't already, like the guys mentioned, do check out all the things we have available. We've got a Discord with tons of information in. We've got a YouTube, which loads of videos to help you get started in trading. If you haven't already, subscribe to that. And that's it, guys. Just again, stay tuned. Check out throughout the week what we're doing. And again, remember, every day is money day.
Peace.